Well, good evening, South Central PA. Thank you for joining us on Fox 43 Plus for a 6:30 update on our extended weather coverage. And we are still looking at some slick conditions out there as we still see sleet and some snow falling across the region. But it is a winter wonderland. The snow and sleet has fallen all day, and now we are kind of prepping up for cleanup mode here as we head up into the upcoming work week. 16 right now here in Lancaster, but we do continue to see some sleet and even the possibility of freezing drizzle in places like Lancaster County, maybe even Lebanon County. If you've been watching radar, it's a little bit deceiving. Most of this is again sleet, even though it's showing snow. So that is adding to that less traction on the roadways. And as we take a zoom in, we are finally starting to see the cutoff line for the sleet and snow as well. So if you're watching from Juniata, Mifflin, portions of Perry, Northern Franklin, Western Cumberland, really things have shut off. There are a few snowflakes off to the west. Those will still push through and still, of course, could bring a light coating or so on top of the impressive snow we've already seen. In terms of future cast here, we continue to see this low depart. It will move on off to New England, and we will continue to dry out. It's still a flurry or two possible in the morning on Monday, but our focus is now going to be the cold and the impacts that linger behind this snow. So I know a lot of people focus on the snow itself, how much snow we're going to get, but really we have an extended stretch of weather impact alert days. So for tomorrow, the morning cold, frigid, but the winds will remain light to start. As we head into the afternoon, notice winds pick up very quickly behind this low. Could see gusts up to 20 to 30 miles an hour. And areas that saw the fluffier snow, especially north of the turnpike, we are going to be concerned about blowing snow as we head into the start of the work week. Winds Monday evening still breezy at times, adding to that chill that cuts right through you here as we head into the upcoming work week. So today, weather impact alert time frame for the snow, but now that it is departing, we are keeping our weather impact alert through the midweek as we continue to see the cold settle in. Closures are going to be likely, of course, tomorrow and even into a few days this week. The cold itself will be concerning for kids off to the bus stop and, of course, for crews to take their time cleaning up. By Tuesday morning, so Monday, it's going to feel like the single digits at times, but by Tuesday morning, here is a look at actual temperatures near zero. I think many areas likely going to see that negative degree mark, the sub-zero degree, as we head into many of the mornings this week. And we're going to be challenging record lows. So the record low Tuesday morning is 2 degrees all the way back in 1936. We have a chance of challenging record lows a couple mornings this upcoming week. And even with a lighter breeze by Tuesday, check out these wind chill values. We feel like the single digits near zero Monday afternoon and evening. By Monday night and Tuesday morning, we could feel anywhere from -10 to -20. So that's why I think that we could even see some delays into the mornings this week with how cold it is going to be. And that cold is just going nowhere as we head into the month of February. We've been keeping an eye on traffic cams, so things are winding down. We do still have some sleet around, mainly along and east of I-81. And the main roads, notice, we've been on cleanup mode in some areas now for a couple hours, and they are still snow covered. And the back roads especially will take their time to clean that up. So if you have to be out, take it slow. Keep updated online as to what roads may be closed, the travel restrictions that are still in place, and we'll continue to see the cleanup into tomorrow. So again, weather impact alert time frame through Wednesday. Not for snow this time. We focus now on the cold. Again, morning's going to be right around that 0 degree mark. Our colder locations going to wake up to the negatives for numerous mornings next week, and the afternoon struggling to get into the teens. So weather impact alert through Wednesday. That breeze, of course, adding to that chill in the air. A few flurries possible as we head into Wednesday, but nothing accumulating, thankfully, in our near future here. But it will be that cold that we continue to track. Notice as we head into the next weekend, that begins the month of February. Temperatures don't look to rise above freezing, at least over the next 7 or so days. So we'll have to continue to watch for impacts in terms of the cold, the kids off to the bus stop, and then even some icing issues. The pipes, of course, we'll need to watch out for. So again, we'll have more coverage on that. We'll continue to keep updated here on Fox 43 Plus every half hour, and we have a lot more online in terms of what we expect and we'll continue to see online and on air. I'm Fox 43 meteorologist Grant Carlton. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you again in about 25 minutes.